Hey folks, how you doing? This is Mahesh. And today is the long overdue unboxing and comparison of the Quest 3 with the Quest 2. So let's go, baby. I was lucky enough to get this one for free. And boom, here it is. The controllers feel just like the previous ones, except for the giant rings, of course. More on this later. And here it is. It's definitely smaller and lighter than the previous Quest 2. More compact is the word I would use. My Quest 2 has gone through a lot of abuse. Wasn't exactly using this to play Barbie. I must play Thriller the Fight on this, and all the sweat and dirt soaked into the face pads. I also fell multiple times on the ground wearing this. So yeah, it's pretty much used up. So the Quest 2 uses Fresnel lenses, while the new one has pancake lenses, whatever that means. I've been using this for about 2 months now. I don't see much difference between the two lenses, if I'm being brutally honest. Only thing is the resolution is much higher, so the image is crystal clear and the pixels are harder to see on the Quest 3. One of the best things about the 3 is that you can charge it wirelessly. So if you have one of these docks, just place it on top and boom, it charges. So easy. The default strap is a bit better this time around, and you can tighten it as much as you want to get the image in better focus. If you use the headset lying down in bed like I do, the default strap is much better than the Elite straps because it doesn't dig into the back of your head. In the old one, the IPD adjustment is done by physically moving the lenses apart, while now you get this view. Personally, I like the old way. The controllers are almost the same except for the removal of the giant ring, which makes things more compact. The buttons and triggers and joysticks all feel exactly the same as before. The best thing is they added this little button to open the battery compartment. Makes things so much easier. Previously you need to push down here to open it, which is a pain if you have sweaty hands. So in here we have a USB-C cable and a user guide and a couple of user leaflets. Also comes with a decent little power brick that supports all voltages. So the best thing about the Quest 3 in my opinion is that it has vastly improved support for using when lying down. It has some gorgeous immersive environments that look stunning in the new high-resolution displays. You can double tap the headset anytime to enable the new color pass-through. Hand tracking is also much better, and I love this new panel. You can use your hands to move it anywhere around the virtual space. And the color bypass is so good, you can move aside the panel and use your iPhone or iPad without removing the headset. This is true multitasking. Truly next-gen stuff, baby. Very impressive. There's also support for slide typing using your hands, but this needs work. Unfortunately, hand tracking doesn't work with games. You still need the controllers for that. Another great feature is now you can sync your screen recordings with your mobile app using Wi-Fi, which makes transferring videos between devices so easy. It's a bit like AirDrop. They will appear in the gallery section of the Meta app. Unfortunately, it's limited to files 1 GB or less. If your video is more than 1 GB in size, you can still share using WhatsApp or Messenger. Or you can use the built-in browser to log into your Dropbox and upload to that. It's pretty neat. With the new version 66 update, they added a couple of new things like this wrist button here, which is pretty much useless in my opinion. Also, even though they promised to get rid of the distortions at the edges, it's still there. So games are where the Quest 3 really shines, with the new high resolution and the 120Hz refresh rate. Some of the existing games have been updated with enhanced graphics for the more powerful chipset on the Quest 3, so you can definitely see a difference. But is it night and day? No way, it's mostly subtle. But even the older games are much smoother now because of the more powerful processor. Watching 4K videos on YouTube or 3D movies is so much better now because of the high resolution. The pixels are much harder to see and 4K videos look stunning.
40 horsepower.
So, if you never tried VR before, the Quest 3 is the one to get. It'll blow your mind. But if you already own a Quest 2, should you upgrade? That's a bit tricky. The color bypass and the hand tracking and the wireless charging are game changers in my opinion. And the higher resolution makes watching videos an incredible experience. But it's not all good, baby. The battery life is piss poor. You'll be lucky to get 1.5 hours playtime with a game like Asgard's Wrath 2. You can always get an LED strap with built-in battery, but that costs additional $130 adding to the already expensive $499 minimum for the headset. For that price, you can get a PS5, which has far superior games. So it's all tricky, but if you can afford it, I'd say go for it. Use the link in the description and get the Quest 3 and try it out for yourself. Thanks for watching. See you later.